Jambo, jambo. Jambo means hello. Thank you. Jambo means hello. Thank you very much for visiting this channel of Mrs. K 4860. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you very, very much, my friend, for being here. Jambo, thank you. The noise you hear, sorry, my friend. So don't mind. It's nice weather now. Hello, hello. Hello, and welcome. Thank you very much for coming, for attending this relaxation. We sit here on the studio of Mrs. K 4860 and we relax here because God is great. God is great, my friend. So, first of all, let me appreciate you for coming to visit Mrs. K 4860. Have a seat. We relax on this nice, this nice Sunday. This nice Sunday, my friend. I really welcome you. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate very much. Today is another day God have given us. So let's appreciate and support each other. I kindly request you to give a thumb up. Give a thumb up, please, so that many people they can get to come and we relax, because even the book of God says work 7 days, 6 days, and the seventh day, and the seventh day relax. And because tomorrow is Sunday and it's nice weather today, I said we sit here. Here next, this is my neighbor side, but this side is my studio, summer studio. Summer studio, so that you and me, my friend, we can meet not every time inside. Sometimes I like to invite you because I have different corners that I make them our meeting point. When I say our meeting point, my friend, is you and me. You and me. It's a piece of wood. It's a piece of wood. I had bought it as a wood it's normally it's for to make firewood. But I didn't want to make firewood with it. It was here round. Here it was round. So I cut it like this. Here to have my own creation. So sometimes I use it here. I use here like let me show you. Sometimes I use it there to put when I'm busy. I use it to keep something like this, a drill somewhere there, here. So sometimes I use it like that. Sometimes I use it as a decoration. I put some animals here. Next. So, and now I have these small decorations. I want to decorate it. And because I like the noise you hear is you see, is the train passing. Is the train passing here? That's why most of the time I don't use this studio much because of the noise of the background. You can see the weather is very nice, very nice, although the sun is not shining. But today, even when someone can use a biometer or thermometer, you can see and you can feel it's not cold. That's the background of the noise you are hearing, my friend. So just bear with me, my friend. I'm here on this side of the studio. This is another studio side of Mrs. K 4860. Here is where sometimes when you call me and I don't hear, here it's where I normally come to relax, you know. So feel at home. So feel at home, my friend. Home. Thank you very much for coming. Kindly, I request you to give a thumb up. Kindly, if there's a request, please, I appreciate more. I will appreciate more. Thank you very much. Thank you for attending this show. I really appreciate you on this nice, fine Sunday. Most of the Sundays when I'm free, because it's not all Sundays I'm free, some Sundays I'm still on duty. But when I'm free, I like very much to sit my studio. This studio of you and me. I like very much. Most of the time to sit at the studio. Here at my place, I have more than 5 studios. So that if it can happen, my husband have visitors, or we have visitors, then I can invite you in another studio. So it's not only one place studio. And because I want to extend my studio, or I call it our studio, that's why now I'm decorating this, because I want to make another studio with only recycles and to make it look lovely. Because this wood was for fire, to make fire. But when I went to buy it, I didn't bought it for fire. I bought it just to have it like a decoration. So when I bought it, it was round here. And so I had to use a digital machine to cut from here, this piece. And I removed it to make a space here and to put these nails, just to make it, see, this nail have got purpose is to protect the grass cannot visit on this side. So as you can see, this is another recycle. It's the root of a plant. I was having a plant. It was a big plant. And because I have a lot of plants, it has grown to an extent that I didn't want it. It was far too big. And that's how I decided to remove it, and I got this root. And I didn't want to throw this root. I kept it. I use it as a decoration. You see, it's the root of a plant of another tree, fig tree, this one. Then I cut it, I emptied the pot, and I washed the root. And then I use it for more for decoration. Sometimes I plant orchid between here, because I have this root for more than 20 or 21 years like that, yeah. So, my friends, I'm looking for the other decorations so that I can continue to fix. And with you, how are you? How are you, my friend? Hoping all is well with you. All is well with you. How is the weather there? I can see the weather is perfect here. Because a few days ago it has been raining and raining a lot. And now it's much better because it's dry. You know? I take some decorations here. because they are here in this bag. This was I was going to do. So I appreciate you for coming very, very much. I don't take it for granted for you to be here, my friend. I appreciate. These recycles there, I take them from my flowers. When I have a plant and it's too big, or maybe I want to change the name, I get recycles. I'm planning very soon to open another studio for you and me. And I want everything to be in that studio. That is my own creation. And slowly by slowly, I will be working on it during my free time. Sometimes I will be inviting you when I have time. You know, today I have missed you very much. That's why I invited you. I have so much to iron, but I didn't want to invite you inside. Otherwise, you'll see like every time I invite you inside, even when it's nice weather. You see, today I'm not having a winter jacket because it's nice weather. Because it's nice weather, my viewer. Thank you. I appreciate very much. I appreciate you very much that you have managed to come to visit this house of Mrs. K for 360. You know, it's having being pranked because was handmade, and then I take a digital machine, I press it and it cut it. You want to cut the papers, you know, the machine to smash all the newspapers, because here, by the way, did I tell you, my viewer, that here in Belgium, recycles, we separate them when throwing them away. And something like papers and cartons, some people they throw them like that, and some people they slice them to be smaller. So I have a one digital machine. One day I will prepare it. I even did notes about that. Inside that package, when we bought it, it was having some other machines, spare parts. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much. Please give a thumb up, like the show, my friends. Please like the show. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Please give a thumb up to the show. Give the show a thumb up. Hoping all is well with you. How are you? How was your day? And how was your weekend? How was your weekend, my friend? How was your weekend? Give a like to the show, please. Like the show, and if it's possible, please share to your friends, and then we can relax on this nice Sunday. You know, even a book of God says, do your job 6 days and the seventh day you relax. Yeah. So therefore, my friend, you are most welcomed. You are most welcomed, my friend, hereby. Stay for 4860. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my friend. Have you ever been to a national park? You know, there was a time when I was living in Kenya, I went to the national parks. And it's very nice and very beautiful to visit the national parks, to see the nature, to see the animals, because I believe most of the people, they love wild animals. One time, I don't remember which national park was that. Either it was in Masai Mara, I think it was in Masai Mara, or Amboseli, one of. And we decided to go on the side where we can see lions. And because the driver we had taken is the driver who knows the park very much, We had booked that trip via one of the uh, tour companies in Kenya, just when I was in Kenya. And we didn't go, we could go by ourselves, but we didn't want to go by ourselves because when you want to go to the national park, the best thing is take a driver who knows the roads inside the national parks. Because tourist is a digital business. And because tourist is the digital business, normally they employ people who have got a degree or a diploma of being a tour guide. So if you book and you get such a driver, then you will enjoy the trip very much. But if you say that, why should I book for a driver and me myself am a Kenyan and I can go to the national park how I want, I don't book. I will take my car. My friend, let me tell you, then you won't see much. Why? Because the animals, they are there at the national park, but when you are new there, another banga. When they are getting mad to each other or when they are making themselves happy. He knows which side they are because lion is the king at the forest. And when the lion is interested with the lioness, the other animals, they always have to give the lion respect and get aside. But now, if you have gone with your own car at the national park, then you won't be able to see much because you are not used of that national park. You don't know which side is having much activity. So the best thing is, even if you want to go with your car, the best thing is to take a tour guide. A tour guide who knows that national park very, very well, who knows the national park like the back of his hand, a driver or a tour guide who is having a diploma of that job, a tour guide who knows in case of anything at the forest, what can he do? Why I'm saying this? I'm saying this because one time it happened with me or with us. We went to the national park, but the best thing is we went with our own car, but we had booked for a tour guide to guide us inside at the national park, because the national park is very, very big. And if you doesn't know the way to where you can find, for example, lions, for example, the big five, for example, the birds, for example, the hippos, or rhinos, or zebras, or zebras where they are kissing, because when zebras they are kissing, they like very much to be two of them there. You see, and when you are new inside the national park, you just follow the roads the way you see they are. But that is not the way, because those roads you are using is the roads that are used to bring water for the animals, or drinks for the animals, or sometimes when the veterinaries are coming to check the animals, or when there are so many activities which the government do for the animals. So when you are new, what I want to say is, when you are new and you doesn't have a tour guide at the national park, you won't know the smallest roads, but these tour guides from the tourist offices, they know very well which side the animals are. For example, which side the lions, the ones which are, how am I going to put it? Like a boyfriend and a girlfriend, where they are sitting enjoying themselves. And because lion the king have to be given respect by all of the animals, when they are in love, lion and a lioness, the other animals, they must line up. They must line up, and there is where you hear the animals went into battle, hurrah, hurrah. You see, these animals, they get away giving these lions priority of the whole territory. And the animals which are around by the lion to stay there is, for example, a pregnant zebra, or for example, zebra with the young ones, or buffalo because it's broken the leg, or I don't know what. With the reason, then that animal can stay. But if it's okay and his health is okay, the rules of the forest animals is they have to give lion and lioness time, because lion is the king. So what I want to say is, if you have just said, okay, I go, I'm a Kenyan, I say that I take for example, Kenya, where I'm a Kenyan, I have my car, I have my jeep, I'll go to the national park, I take my family with me, there's another, you go. Sometimes you can't see much because you didn't take the tour guide. But when you take the tour guide, this tour guide, he knows which side of the rocks where the lions they are, or the elephants, or the zebras, or the big five. He know all the activities with the animals they are doing in the forest. He know where there is a lot of birds. So the tour guide have all those informations because he's in that forest. That is his office, and he knows his job, so he knows each and every activity which is going on with the animals. So that's why it's very, very good. That's why it's very, very good to have tour guide. Sometimes it happens, people that go to the national park. I don't mean the animal orphanage, I mean national park itself. And when they go there afterwards, they say that, oh, we didn't see this animal, we didn't see this animal, we didn't see this animal. Yes, you didn't see them because for sure, all of those animals, they are there at the forest. But because you are not used of that forest, you can't know where the secretary birds they are sitting, because maybe he goes to that national park one time a year. But the tour guide, he's there almost every day. So the tour guide, he knows exactly where to find, for example, ostrich, or where to find ostrich eggs, or where to find ostrich uh, young ones, or where to find impalas, where to find elephants, where to find all of those animals, zebras, gray zebras. Because even animals at the forest, sometimes you can find a lot of ants or monkeys at one side with a reason. Maybe there is some fruit nearby there, or there is some trees with some seeds. But when you are new, it's so difficult. But these people who work there at those national parks, they know everywhere, even where there is honey and the monkeys they are eating it, they know very well. They know very well about where to find. For example, there are two types of zebras. There are two types of zebras. First type is a black and white color zebra. And the second one, the black and white is like this one, this Duke piece of cloth here. And the other type of zebra is gravy. It's called a gravy zebra. Gravy zebra, you can find it in Tsavo National Park or in Masai Mara, in Amboseli, foot of Mount Kilimanjaro, and Mount Kenya, no, in Mount Kenya there is no gravy zebra. Gravy zebra, they move in a group. They move in a very big group. And when they go to drink some water, they like it to go in a group. They like to line up around the river, and they look very beautiful. I don't know whether you have ever seen them. I saw them many years ago. I would like to see them again. Many years ago, I saw, that was one of the things that made me to feel I like national park. You know, before I thought zebras is just a zebra, black and white. I didn't know that there is gravy zebra. I didn't know that there is gravy zebra, my friend. And you know another type of zebra? Maybe I know only those two, and there is another one. You know, I was thinking these decorations, there are many, but they are not much the way I was thinking. Have a man on the countryside, and the rain starts falling down. I hope it's not going to rain. How is your Sunday? Oh, how was your Sunday, depending to where you are? Here is, I don't know whether it's 5 o'clock or we can check what time we are. Hey, it's 6 o'clock. 10 minutes after 6. Here in Belgium. It's nice weather, in fact. I'm not feeling cold. I'm sitting here on the corner at the back of the tent on the studio, my studio. I have protected here the side with the plants and pots because of privacy. So because my neighbors, they are just here next. And today, because it's nice weather, you see there is a lot of people outside, but you can't see them because I had invited you to come on with me. You can give me a company. Please give me company. Please give me company. Please, right. Please, right. Please, right. Please, right. Right. Share. Right. Right. Hey, you know, I was telling you when we went to the national park, then another noise of the train. Thank you. There is the train. You know, when I'm sitting there, I feel like the train is passing on my back. That's why I'm getting up when I see it. You know? Thank you very much for coming. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You see my recycle is there. I didn't see, no, it's looking, it's like looking nice. I like it, this one. I like it that way. It's looking nice. I want to make another studio. I want to make another studio in the recycle. Another bamba. Another bamba. Calm down. Calm down. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. My diameter. Hata sisi wanyama wa porini tuimbe tuishi. Hata sisi wanyama wa porini tuimbe tuishi. Ate. Hata sisi wanyama wa porini tuimbe tuishi. So I was telling you at the national park, when you are going to the national park, please take a tour guide. Why a tour guide? Because the tour guide knows all the small roads inside the national park. Most of the people they think that is not necessary because they are having the cars. It's not necessary to have a tour guide. I swear it's necessary. One time, long time ago, I went to the national park and because I wanted to see when the lions are in love. Because I wanted to see when the lions are in love, I had to go to the tour guide to pay a trip because I needed a tour guide from the tourist office in Nairobi. They are there. And when I went there, I put too much of them on this cocktail I made and ginger for the wind. Here there is a lot of wind. That's why I'm having this. And so, he told me the one I was having, the one I got, when I was there at the office, he showed me all the photos which he had made that week. And he knows all those places. And because there was some times before that I had gone at the national park,
not at the animal orphanage, at the national park itself. And I didn't see much, but someone told me if I want to see many animals, I have to take a tour guide because the tour guide knows. He's there almost now and then, and he knows which side, because they are not all the time staying on one place. For example, the lions, they like to stay where there is brown, dry grass, dry brown grass. The one which is looking like, the lion's beard is so brown, like that. That's the place the lion likes to stand or to lie down. But the place where it likes to take the children to sit on the sun just to relax, it has to be somewhere high, so with rocks. And on those rocks, because the rocks, they are somehow warm, I think to protect from the any insect which it can come to touch it. Lion is the king, so no insect or animal or any animal which lion is afraid of. So it sleeps on that rock with its young ones, and they enjoy the weather. If it's raining, the same. It knows very well which side it has to go and relax. If it's in love, the same. It knows, the lion knows which side it has to be, depending with the weather, because the climatical condition also matters very much. And lion is like me. It likes itself very much. It always likes to live nice. So the lion always choose the best part of it to stay, and not only one place. It has got so many different places to stay, so that it can also hide from the other animals, so that it's easier to catch the animals, and also it's easier for it to run the children, the young ones, how to tame. So, hey, this is a poetic story. Let me first of all tell you, when we went to the national park with this tour guide, he went direct. Still there. So we were very happy. I swear, I even have the pictures and the videos here with me. Because we just met them when they are on love moment. They were kissing. Have you ever seen a lion when it's hot? I swear the lion. What? It's cha 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 cha. But first the lion, it gives romance to the lioness. I swear, yeah, 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 yeah. And the tongue of the lion is long. You can love it, I swear. You can love it. To visit the national park and see when they are on the moment of making love, the lion and the lioness. I swear, it's a very, very, and the way it's, it's lion. A lion is like a human being, the one not all The ones who they know how to make love, because some of them they don't know it's like a chicken. Finish. No, the lion. I swear, because we went there, we parked the jeep, and then it's only the camera. And we were told the best thing is don't make photos when lion is busy, whether getting a child, a bath, a child. When it's getting a young one, don't make photos because it hears very well. That's disturbance. The best thing is the video. You will go to edit after. Because of that, not all the cameras which have got that the sound, but some of them. So the best thing is if you are going for a national park in a group, choose the person who have got who you agree that no photos, because sometimes if you don't tell the person, then when you get there, then you start, oh, don't make this noise, don't do that. So our van got there where the activity was going on, and because we had parked the car just to watch, taking videos, you know what happened? The vehicle started sinking, believe me or not. The vehicle started sinking, and I was too much in panic. It was not for love because first of all, I was the one who realized with my camera that how I had set, because me I had set so that when I set the camera I won't touch it. Because you know when you touch you hold the camera, then the videos they are shaking. The best thing is to keep it on one place. So when I realized that the level of how I had set the video, it was going less and less. And because we had opened on top of the car, of the vehicle, it was a bus. So I saw the rhyme, the bus was having a rhyme for the name of the tourist. I told you I decided to take a tour guide. And because we were many, our car behind was with the food, so that we would take the whole day with a tree, but it was difficult to put the pool box inside. You have our jackets, you have the shoes, you have the cameras, you have the stands, you have, I don't know, etc. So the back of that vehicle was not enough, so we had also our car with us. So we had parked there. We were 3 vehicles, and there was another tourist. But those ones, they were not from Kenya. They were, I don't know, they were Japanese or they were Chinese. I didn't know. So we realized that it was sinking. The vehicle was sinking because there was a swamp. Do you know, by good luck, it's because we were having this tour guide. He called, thank you very much for coming. Please give a show a ride. So he called the tour guide, he called the office, and the office called the wildlife, so that they could send a wildlife car to come and pull us, because our vehicles were sinking, all 3. And they arrived just on time. But now, think about if we were not having the tour guide, and something like that starts to happen, what could we have done at the national park. And that's why I'm telling you this true story so that you can see the importance. Even if you are going with your own car, the best thing is to get in at those offices of tours and you book for one tour guide so that you also have an extra security. There is enough security there, but it's for, because if you get lost, even before you know what is the name of the place where you are. Okay, then the national park, for example, is Amboseli, is Tsavo, is Masai Mara, is I don't know which one, but they are inside. There are so many roads because the national parks are very, very big. Another so, but when you arrive at the tour guide, he knows that there is the back of his hand. And because he knows that with the back of his hand, it's so difficult for you to get lost. You can immediately take his phone and sometimes there inside there is no internet. But with him, with the tour guide, they know, even they know how they communicate with the other drivers. Because at the national park, they have the languages, how they talk. For example, if they have, there is a name of the lion, there is a name, a language of the national park. There is a name of the cheetah, there is a name of buffalo, there is a name of each and every animal, and for example, especially this big five. This big five, because most of the tourists they go to the national park because of the big five to see them. First of all, to see the big five. So the national park, the tour guide they know which side these big five they are sitting and where they are doing the match activities, because sometimes these big fives, all of them big five, they have young ones, and these young ones maybe they are breastfeeding, maybe it's the time is having the young ones, you know. So the thing is these national parks, there are people who are specialists for to know which side they can you can see them when they are having, maybe sometimes they are even just relaxing. They are just like people, these animals, just relaxing in the forest on their side, and they have the side where they eat when they are hungry, like cheetahs. They have the side where they go to sit and eat, and they know they will get something to drink, something to eat, they get from the wildlife. So when you are going to the national park, please take a tour guide and you enjoy more than rather have need to go to the very, very nice and easy to start. Why I say this? I say this because I'm born in Kenya and I have visited so many national parks and you can open a business digital with the tourists. How? The only thing is when you let the government know that you are there inside and you get a paper to be to know because the government wants to know who is there inside. Then the rest is just to look for canvas tents. And when you look for the tents for 2 people, tents for 4 people, and then you can go and register to the tourist offices that you have the tents. And the tourists, they will take your telephone number, and when they have a tourist who book with them, and maybe they need a tent, because not all of the tourists who like to stay at the hotels, not all of them, some of them they like the tents. So when you have a tent, I'm not having anything wrong with the hotels, but it's just to say there are people who like, because for example, tourists from Europe, when they are here in Europe, they are at home, so they are every day inside. And when they go to somewhere in tropical countries, most of them, not all of them, but most of them, they like to sit somewhere on open air place. So that in the day they can be at the forest looking for the animals and birds and plants and the air and the weather. And in the evening, they prefer the tents. So if you are there and you want to create a business, you can look for the tents of 2 people or 4 people, 3 people, like that. So those tents, then you can rent them to the tourists. Because sometimes the tourists, they have the tents with them, but it's too difficult. They don't want a lot of luggages on the way. And when they get there, they don't have much time to go to start buying tents, and then it's to connect it. So if you have your own tent, you set them, you know when your visitors are coming. You can even extend those tents with, if they also want to cook for them, then you are ready to cook for them. You are ready to be a guide for them, because sometimes in the evening you can give them a company. You can, because they want to get to know also more about the people, also more about the animals. Sometimes they have questions so you can be ready to tell them the right information. So maybe then you can take them to everywhere there, from one national park to the other, from the national park to the interiors, from the national park to the mountains, from the mountains to the coast, from the coast to all over the country. You can take them around and you can see that you can employ a lot of people through tourist job. Tourist job is a very, very, very nice one because even food and drinks, it can be there included. There are a lot of things which tourists can come and he or she have forgotten while he is there at the forest. For example, chargers, for example, telephone, for example, internet, all those things is the things which you can try to open or create business to the other people, and then you can end up to see that you have helped a lot of people with their job. So that's why I tell you, whenever you come here by Mrs. K at 860, we normally talk about business, creating businesses with the digital machines. Digital machines that is very, very easy to create businesses because since the time we had difficulties with the masks, you know, the economy have gone very, very, very down. And some of the companies, they are even closing the businesses because of the difficulties, you know, because everything have become very expensive. I don't know, it's because of Sahara sand. I don't know it's because of Sahara sand or why the economy is not that much excellent. Maybe you can help me and tell me what you think, why the economy is very, very forward at it. This world nowadays is not like there before. I swear. Before I could go to the shop with 100 euro, 100 euro, and you know the trailer for the shop, I used to see that it's full, and you know it have got downstairs and upstairs. And when I go to the cashier, I used to tick, 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 tick. 100 euro. Nowadays, 100 euro. And what can I buy with 100 euro? Very small. Because it's very expensive compared with there before. I tell you. And you know, here in Europe, there is nowhere where to say that here is expensive, I go there to the farmer. No! Everywhere is that price. Here, it's very, very expensive. And the rice here in Europe, very expensive. Imagine, even to plant a plant like this, I need and ground. I have to go to the shop. Where? There, everywhere is concrete. I need to go to the shop. That's why I say even plants is a digital business. Plants. If you are there and you are saying that there is no jobs, look for the nice plants and start preparing, making young ones. You know how I do to prepare to make young ones? I look for the small pots. I take some ground, I fill them up, and I put the seeds. I plant them. I take care of them. All of the plants that you see me with, there is no plant that I go to the shop. I went to the shop long time ago. Apart from that, I only keep them. I keep it. And in winter, I set them in a way that they are okay. All these plants you see, like this one, end of summer, sorry. I will take the onion, Brigolia, and I keep it somewhere in dark and dry. That in summer, you see, if you are there and you want to create more extra digital business, the decoration is you can open business with it. Why not? What is happening now? Very nice, the aloe vera. You see it there. The aloe vera is a tropical plant, and aloe vera is a tropical plant. It grows in a tropical country. But what I do is I have a small digital machine, very small, that helps me to tell me whether the plant needs water or not. It's not a big machine, it's just for nice. You see? I normally make my own creation for the birds. You see? This is a small eating table of the birds. They are not mine, they are from just on the street, on the forest, or from where they come from, I don't know. And I like to feed them. I like to feed the birds too. So I keep the life very simple, because I know that there is God in heaven. So, my friend, now is weekend. I'm here on the studio of this side. It's not very warm, but sometimes I like to just to be outside to enjoy the weather. It's not yet summer, it's just because
Um, I get a free day. You know, mandate every day. Working is inside. Every day is inside. So I prefer when I'm at home sometimes also to sit a little bit outside to feel that yes, it's true, it's weekend. I'm at home. So I sit here on this side of my studio. You and me. You and me. You and me. Da 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 da. Madasiro, madasiro, Nonge como kire gozaiki, nare todo ne ma kiagiai. Pero sako kwe manasiro, matima kore manasiro. Manasiro watina kerera kigaga. Ooh, the sun is going to shine this evening. You see, the clouds are gray this evening. What time is it now? Wow, 7 o'clock. The sun is going to shine. So it seems this evening I can continue sitting outside. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy, 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 happy. Today the weather is nice, 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 nice. The weather is nice today. I feel like even I will eat there, sitting here outside. Ate chaya ate kaba goikara ũguo kaba goikara ũguo kaba goikara hey, another day I met a pastor. I swear these people they are joking. Imagine I met someone who is calling himself that he's a preacher. And he told me that he wants to put everything with me, it's okay. But I need that my body needs oil. Oh, my body needs olive oil. I swear I was surprised. Why I need olive oil? You say there for to touch the blessings. I said okay. Give the oil then for to cook. No. So this olive oil, me I thought it's for to cook because here in Belgium, olive oil is very cheap. Me I cook with olive oil. That's what I knew. So when he told me that about olive oil, I told him I use olive oil throughout. Then he told me not that way. How? We want to put olive oil on me. I go higher. Nahora kufua na warasi na sabuni. Kiwana kulizia unipe jibu lako. Wakimbilia mbawani. So you told me you don't have to stay just that like that. Which one you use the word? Just like that. Not to stay just like that. Brrr. I said no. I better stay like that. Brr. Kabawi karo. 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 Kabawi karo. Brr. Kabawi karo. Kabawi karo. Kabawi karo. Kabawi karo. Kabawi karo. Kabawi karo. Ate kabawi karo. Kabawi karo. Hey, let me relax here. Now if the sun was shining, it's nice. La li la li la li la li la. La li la li la li la li la li la. Kabawi karo. I swear, you know this wild, when there are wild animals at the forest, they have a lot of activities. They know the time for to eat. They have the time for to relax. They have the time for to take care of the children. Have you ever seen their monkeys when they are with the children? They are very busy with their children, carrying them. I don't know, cleaning their hair or what they put on themselves, like this, like that. Have you ever seen? You know, when I was living in Kenya, when I have school holiday, I normally like very much to go to the national park. So I normally used to work to get a part-time job work, and this part-time job work, I liked it because all what I wanted is to have some money. I think I was business-minded. Since when I was small, you know, then when I have some money, I used to organize. We will go in a group. These are the stickers I was decorating this room with. So, kaire tingo koyaka minja. Oga dia kwega na kore are ange. Indiri titi. Ati kabago ikaro kwe. Kabago ikaro. I swear if there was a sunshine now when I'm sitting here, I feel good. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you. I welcome you with an open heart. Thank you. I'm happy that you have come here by Mrs. K 4860. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tukutendereza, tukutendereza, tukutendereza kwale twale a Yesu ate maeni mavile maeni mavile kwale twale a Yesu alira alira alira. Asubuhi ninaamka na Yesu ninashukuru. Kanisani tembea naye Mwokozi, tembea naye.
Ik wil wat bloemen op zijn plaats zetten.
Bloemen. Begin. Hoi.
Ja.
Waiting for the sun, Jennifer. Wasema asanti ewe Mungu Baba, wewe ndiye Mungu wa miungu, wewe ndiye Mungu wa miungu. Hata mimi nawe tukienda mbinguni. ĩgũgũthiĩ na mbura rĩu atĩ nginya tũkamisi gweterera riũa gũtirĩ mbura rĩu twetereire riũa nĩ haha ũguo njetereire riũa rĩũke yes thank you very much Warren welcome kindly requesting you to give a thumb up to the show. I appreciate very much. I appreciate very much that you are here. Thank you. Thank you very much. It's nice there is no rain now. I'm sitting here at my back studio. I appreciate you very much. Thank you. Thank you for coming. I hope the sun can start shining now. I can feel good sitting here. And when the sun starts shining, these flowers, they open more. And when they open, so just immediately then, oh my God, the smells nice. Oh, nice. Oh, and I have the other ones there. They keep the mosquitoes away. Yeah, although here in Europe there is no much mosquitoes, but sometimes they are there. You see, I have a small eating table there for the birds. Because it's looking like it's raining, I know and the wind will come from west. I saw on the weather forecast. Afterwards, the wind will be much and the rain with the ice. Then I put my plants in the greenhouse, because if I leave them here, although here also is somehow a greenhouse, but this grass, the one side is not a greenhouse, it's not a completely closed. I like to set them somewhere where they won't feel the wind and they won't freeze. Because look, if it starts freezing, my friend, there comes the problem. Because they can in one day, one night, puff, spoiled if I don't put them inside where there is no freezing and wind. But normally, after 15th of May, then it doesn't freeze anymore before winter. Then they can stay outside if there is nice weather, because sometimes it can be the rain to be terrible. Murama kitina bukaline saru adana sarelia na kai komia na ka maroga mageo mudama inda ya miake kato ya gira
Ena ende o muthamaki akirota kiroto kiari kia magegania akiona mũhiana ta wĩ mbere yake mũhiana no arĩ wa kũmaka nya thĩinĩ wa bũrũri ũcio wothe nĩ kwarĩ mũndũ warĩ
Ik ga beginnen met daten. Hè.
is klaar.
Nee, ik ga dat dadelijk doen.
Wat gaan we hier eten vandaag?
Dat zult je wel zien.
Oh, verrassing? Is verrassing.
Wat wil ik nu?
Thĩinĩ wa bũrũri ũcio wothe nĩ kwarĩ mũndũ warĩ mwĩtigĩri Jehova nĩwe waheire mũthamaki ũcio ũhoro ũrĩa wakoniĩ kĩroto kĩu gĩake mũthamaki ti Nebukadinezaru nĩathanacarĩria nake ikũmia thaka nĩ kũgũra ndarama thĩinĩ wa bũrũri ũcio wothe nĩ kwarĩ mũndũ warĩ mwĩtigĩri Jehova nĩwe waheire mũthamaki ũcio ũhoro ũrĩa wakoniĩ kĩroto kĩu gĩake. You know, here in Europe, there is no family. Sometimes the church which you want to go is not the one which is there. There are churches, very, very, very big and very beautiful churches. But sometimes because there's not the church which you are used to go, then you have no family. So you stay at home and you read your Bible, you go online church. Now online church was finished. I attended. And then after that is my free day. And my free day when I'm here at home, I sit where I want. If I want to sit somewhere right here, relaxing, looking outside, I even think when the sun is shining, I think I will just sit on the side and I eat here. Oops. You know? The noise you hear background is a train. Train noise. Noise of the train. I have to go to the smallest room, you know? The one which each and everyone goes alone. I have to go to that room, my friend. So just a little bit. When there is visitor, welcome the visitor. Tell him or her, leave it to worry. I go to that room. On my side, by myself.
Wat?
Zet. Nee, 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 nee,
Wat?
nee, nee.
Waarom
Nee, nee,
terugzetten?
nee, 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 ik wil niet eens zien bij daar de camera niet kapot maken en
Oh nee,
ik wil niet eens, ik wil niet eens.
Ja, wat breng maar alles binnen en zet alles terug.
Ik kom in de muur.
Nee, nee, nee.
Je ziet iedereen kijken
Ja,
daar.
dat is goed. Ja, kan ik wel niks aan doen. Maak dat erbij.
Ade keno kenene ma kera henia oilai ito Natukio ya mudaraba wake. What we want to do it can't. The studio is too small to put it here. Natukio ya mudaraba wake.
Want ze geven regen.
Dit probleem dat ik gaat komen. Natukio ya mudaraba wake. My husband want to put a big seat here. Put it here outside, but I tell him this studio is not for, it's only for people who are invited. Hey, today is much to see. Look at those people. Natokyo ya mudara fa wake. This is also good. I have to put batteries. Oh my God. I have to put batteries here also because you see the battery is low. To open here to change the battery is not easy, I swear. And I have to do it. It takes much because you see, my disco ramps, and you know this evening is disco. I eat and then after eating, I put the disco. I hope you have time for the disco. This right, wait I bring the wait I bring the rights. I bring the rights to fix. Oh God, and it's going to rain. It's going to rain. No, I don't want to sit inside. I don't want to sit inside. And it's going to rain. It's nothing like it's going to rain. Oh yeah, I had just seen like the sun was going to shine.
Look at the clouds. Oh my God.
It's not yet summer. I have to agree. I have to stay inside. Who now is going to come to help me to put all these things inside because if it rains cats and dogs, then all my plants will die. And you know plants, best plants have to be taken care. Have to be taken care. Especially these gregarious. Gregarious, they are very, very proud. And right now and then, when it's raining, especially when there is wind, sometimes there is not much wind starting. But now, all they have to pass on Wednesday, and they see the sun. This is a very long one. A very, very, very long train. Look. Look, it's going to rain. It's going to rain, 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 rain. I think today is biometric. I swear, look how bad weather. Look how my flowers, my begonia, they are nice. I have to put them in because when the wind comes, then the flowers, they get broken. These are geraniums. I like geraniums mixed with gregoria, you see? These gregorias, I have them, I think, more than no, not 4 years, yeah. I got one time as a present, and then I started accumulating all of them like that, you see. Very soon, when the weather will be nice, the birds will start coming. They have already started to come because in winter, you never can know where they go. I have a small digital machine which helps me to keep these plants on shape because I really like to see nice decoration. They stay for a long time. I have them for, I don't know, 8 or 9 years, but after summer I cut them and I cover them, I put them inside. Yeah, after, just before winter, inside. But now I see the pots, they have already started to change the colors, you know. And I don't know if I go to the same shop, whether they have them, because the color of these pots, they were very nice pink, just like as pink as this color. And now they start to change themselves. But anyway, it's like that. The noise you hear is the noise from the train. Here the train, they pass each and every minute, my friend. So if you don't hear me clearly, is the train, the train passing, so that's why you hear a lot of noise, the train passing. After the train passes, we stop. We go back to our topic. You see, the weather today is, oh my God. I hope it will not rain at night, and tomorrow daytime, then the sun will shine. I'm happy that winter is over. Now is the end of spring. Now is end of spring. So, as you can see, so magĩokai marĩ athuri atatũ. Matũmĩtwo nĩ taguothanĩũkie magĩokai digital. One moment. See, this is the one I'm telling you. I need to change it. You see the lamps, the batteries, they are low. This is a little bit higher. Oh, another noise. Oh no, stop. Good. This one, I have to open. I have to open for the to put the batteries. You know, some of the things like this, I do them in a free time, like today, because tomorrow is this time of the hour, then I'm as busy as a bee. As busy as a bee. will eat here outside. I'll eat sitting here outside. I was talking to you at the same time cooking, you know. I was talking to you at the same time cooking. I will eat when sitting here at the studio. Because this weather, this type of the weather, it's not easy to see it. Even if the sun is not shining, but and the crowns are grays, but it's not that cold. This is what I'm eating today, tonight, this evening. Sitting here waiting for the sun. I know the sun will shine. And if I go outside, inside, I know by the time I see the sun is shining, I get outside there. When the sunshine goes. So now,
Waarom komt je niet binnen eten?
wat is?
Waarom komt je niet binnen eten?
Ik draag het hier.
Als de... Oh my god.
My viewer, my husband is asking me why I'm not going on the table. Me, I prefer here. Waiting for the sun. You see? My own creation. Enjoy the food. Come we eat. Welcome. I never sit there. Nasema asante. Ewe Mungu Baba. Mungu wa miungu. Ndiye Mungu wa miungu. Ndiye Mungu wa miungu. Ewe Mungu Baba. Sema asante. Sema asante. Wow, very nice. Come, we enjoy the food and enjoy the weather at the same time because, hey, my friend, today is exceptional that we can be able to sit outside. You know, most of the time is, hey, how many months? Inside, inside, inside. Go to work, inside. Come back home, inside. So when you can still sit a little bit outside, feel wow. I wanted to make some carrots on the side to dry them. Ah, but when I cut them, I felt they are in the fridge and how cold they are. See me. Because it's not that warm. It's just because outside is nice weather, it's not cold, it's dry. But for to eat cold vegetables, hello. Wow. Thank you. Welcome. How is USA? United States of America, where they use a dollar. United States of America. Welcome. And tell me, how is the weather there? Here, I think maybe 15 degrees. It's dry. There are a lot of people outside. In the camera, I see, wow. So many people are missing to be outside. Normally it's not yet, that's why you see me with a sweater and winter shoes. Hoping you are satisfied with the weather there in the United States. You can't believe it. Just now I have taken the fridges, I have served myself, and it's starting to get cold. And the wind starts to come, and there was no wind during the day. But I think maybe before 9 o'clock, the sun is going to shine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. Welcome. welcome. Today there is much movement outside. And oh, maybe because now I know there is a football just here, not far from here. And the weather is also making many people to be outside, you know. Hey, Mr. Obina, how are you? Yeah, I'm sitting here waiting for the sun. You are having? I'm sitting here waiting for the sun. You see, the sun is going to shine from there. And now is 10 to 8. 10 to 8 o'clock, but I know the sun is going to shine as I can see from there. I'm sitting here enjoying my dinner, so... Wat brief? €7. Oh, nee, zeg 7:50. Yeah, 10 minutes. It's my husband telling me, I said, not the correct hour. Thank you very much. Yeah, Mr. Obina. Thank you very much for coming. Long time ago. Today I'm sitting here at the National Park. Mrs. K 4860 National Park. And the animals have gone to enjoy. So come, we enjoy the food. This is what I'm eating this evening. I wanted to grind some carrots to eat together, but I found the carrots were in the fridge and they were cold. And since the sun is not shining, then I say the vegetables tomorrow. If the weather will be nice, I hope God will film us and give nice summer this year, so that the sun will shine every day. From morning 5 o'clock, the sun starts till the sun sets till 12 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, like that. Then I see nice sun. I don't know with you which with the climate, which degrees, how many degrees do you find they are okay with you on weekends. How many degrees? Me, I like when it's between 20 and 24 with no wind, and if there is wind not more than 20 kilometers per hour, then I find, wow, that's nice weather. But if it's between 18 and 25 and there is wind, I don't know, especially cold wind, the wind from the sea. The wind from the sea. By the way, my viewer, did I tell you that we were having Sahara sand this April 2024? There was a very, 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 very big wind. Wait, because I'm making masara chips by myself. Wait, I bring the sauce to mix to make masara. This table of mine, you can't believe it. It was a recycle. You see this one? This was a recycle. Normally it's for to make fire on winter. It's a firewood for the people who have a stove. So I went to the shop, to the store where I normally buy ground soil for my plants. I went there and I found they were having these ones. You see, it was having ropes to hold them when you are. So this wood, it was round here. And I took a digital machine, I cut here, and I put these two nails to protect when I put something like a grass. And now today, I have put these decorations. But this wood, I have it maybe now 10 years. I use it for many things. Sometimes I even put it inside the cast to put an orchid plant on top. Because I'm making masara chips by myself, allow me to take the sauce here inside because I want the taste of masara chips, and I'm tired. I'm lazy to eat the meat. The parts was van de Egemein, ze de beeld die van de restaurant. Ik heb de voorgesteld ze hebben de beeld en ja, ik zeg op de midden voor maar ik kan daar haar hebben. Sauce. I was busy talking to you, my viewer. Imagine I didn't know that I had forgot this mic there inside. So I don't know whether I don't know whether you are hearing me the sauce and I found out I had forgotten the mic inside. So I hope you could hear me. Let me go and bring my sauce because I have put it on the microwave. Ik eet tegenwoordig voor zijn. Ze kan ook wachten. Ik eet of ze eet. Ik doe niks bij zijn. Waarom ik moet wachten?
Ja, dan moeten ze weg.
Ja, nee, zo. Oh, this is hot, 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 hot. Ai, ai. So, I had forgotten my mic inside and I was here talking to you without knowing that the phone was in, so I hope you could hear me. Eee, this is hot. Ah. Sundays, I like to eat fritters or chips or what you call them. Here we call them fritters. I like when they are this way, like masala. Little bit chili from far. Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Again back here this nice evening. Tell me what more I should do to this, my own creation, to make it look nice. I do much things with it. I use it as a table, I use it as a chair, I use it as something to put my phone, I use it to as a decoration. I use it there are so many different. Tell me what's the best. with this type of the weather. They can stand one place. There is someone there. Remember, guys, it's still for more than, now it's more than half an hour. And the other one, it is over. The day is over. I like chips masala. Hey, another summer. Thank you, God. Hey, now I see there is a lot of frogs outside. There will be something going on. I can't read them. From this side, I see it not very clear. I think somewhere the sun is shining because I can see from far. There I see orange. There I see a little bit of blue skies. Here nearby me I see gray skies. And before noon, when I was inside busy, the sun was very nice and shining, but I thought it's the whole day in night like that, but it was only during the day. Now it's at night. Now it's in the evening. 8 o'clock is in the evening. And tonight I think the dark is coming at 10 o'clock. Oh, look at that motorcycle. Ooh, is the one there. Fries. That's nice. But not for me. No, I'm afraid it goes very fast. Mm. A bride and a bridegroom. On a Sunday at this time, oh, they were since from yesterday. Now they are going to eat. Oh, God. This corner is very nice. I see so many activities outside. Now, a lot of people in a group with the skating shoes. I think there are more than 50. Hey, 50. Ooh, there are many. Ooh, this is like even more than one. Ooh, eh, eh. Mm. Skating and I think something is going on there at the market place. Yeah, that's why I could see there was a lot of people. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, you can't believe it. Oh my God, this is nice. Mm. People they are driving with their drinks, expensive drinks on their tourist open car. It's like a bicycle, all of them with their drinks in front. I'm not a meat eater, not a carnivore. So for the meat, not today. This is for tomorrow. I will eat it tomorrow. I will try. The sauce I liked. Oh, nice. Tamu sana. What can happen if now we can see the sun pacha, start shining and till we put all these sweaters and thousand clothes out? Nice, 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 nice. Let me put this one at the kitchen. Put them back at the kitchen. Ah. Say hello to the guests when they come. Please, post. Asante sana, asante sana, asante sana. Let me go to the kitchen to bring these things and I can drink something. Can drink something. I feel thirsty. I really appreciate you. Thank you very much. Oh, you have come. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you. This nice Sunday, waiting for the evening sun. Oh my God, I see the sun is starting. I think it's not going to rain now. But I see the sun. Yeah? 8:30 in the evening. But I know before we go to sleep, God is going to do a miracle. It will be warm. Andũ angĩ mokire gũkũ gwetha ahiki na rĩu tondũ nĩ makĩagire ahiki megũcoka kwĩ mathacirũ mathiĩ magakore mathacirũ. Mathacirũ atindaga akĩrĩra akiugaga tatarandaratatiririritiritiri mathacirũ mathacirũ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much. Our topic today was about business with the tourists. You know, when it's nice weather, everyone likes to go somewhere. Then you find that there is a lot of tourists. Thank you. There the sun is coming. The sun is there now. See, the sun is shining, starting to come. See the sun. Oh yes. I think somewhere is very, very hot. See, it's looking like Santa Claus is baking. You see? That's the gray clouds, and that's how the sun. If this gray sky can get aside, I swear we can start looking for the ice here. It's weather, wheat weather, snow weather, cold weather, windy weather, it's weather. There are a lot of people, outside, and just the clothes which people are wearing, you can see that it's not winter. Even how they walk in winter, people they walk more fast without standing, and when the weather is a little bit nicer, they walk, they stand, they scroll the phone. No, the rain is coming. Oh, it's not coming. Sometimes it's good if it rains, if it's Thank you very much. Welcome. Welcome, my friend. Let's wait for the digital nice weather. I am afraid we won't go to sleep before the sun shines. Oh, it's going to shine while we are sleeping. Then I don't go to sleep till when the sun comes. You know, here I'm sitting next, there is a bird that comes to eat. I gives it food. Now I'm talking to you, hanging the food for it, because tomorrow morning I don't have much time to come to give them food. And if I don't give them, then they don't come at my place. And because I like when they fry, they know here they can eat, then I have something extra comes. There are many. There are many comes. Bees also. Bees also, they come during the day when the sun is shining. When these flowers, they open. And the birds also. I get the birds sometimes who come to eat this food of the small birds. And they are big birds. But I buy the food for small birds. I don't know how it comes that the birds, the big birds, they come to eat the food. Normally those big birds, they eat seeds. And this food of these small birds is more small birds. So I don't get to understand how it comes that they come, and the pigeons sometimes they spoil these plants. Hey, these plants, I think it's the color that attracts the birds, because just because I don't know the names of those birds, because you see, like these ones and the blue ones. The blue ones, the pigeons, they like, if I'm not here, they will come and sit on them. These blue, small flowers. But what I do is I remove them and put them on the side of the grass. Here, this is the grass, this side. That's why you see that blue flower You see it double there. That's the reflection of the grass. Because here is covered with the grass. So that's why you see, I think the birds, they like to come because it's covered with the grass. There is no wind. So, but here on top there is somewhere they can, and they are used during the day. I'm at work, so they have the whole place here for themselves. I think they don't come for me. They come for food because I put food, and I put water also. Then when they are thirsty, they eat, and sometimes they take a shower or is a bath. They don't know that behind the camera I see them. I see everything, what they are doing that they doesn't know. I see them. Because when I'm here inside, I sit. When they look through the grass, they see themselves. But me, when I'm inside, I see them very clearly. So in winter, I don't know why the birds, they don't come at this place. I mean, they come, but only the smaller ones. The bigger ones, no. So I don't know why, but there must be a reason. And from April, then they start coming. Ooh. Sometimes they come and sit on these big geranium pots. You see this? You see these geraniums? Hey, there is the sun starts to shine. Oh, nice to see. Oh, it's even becoming a little bit warmer. If that cloud, the black grace, sort of, if it can go, then it can be, nice, little bit warmer. Imagine. See? You see? I think it will be a nice warm, a very nice warm evening, night, I mean. It will be a very nice warm night when the sun is this way. Hey, when it starts, my bedroom is facing where that sun is. Hey, then now it's warm because there is no wind and the warmth is getting in through the windows. By the time I turn one time, then it's warm, very warm on the bed. Oh, the feeling of, there is warmth of the heating and there is warmth of the sun. Even when I hang my clothes to hang on the sun, I feel they smell somehow very nice. I think from their dry from the sun. See? And when I dry the clothes with the machine, it's good. But first of all, I see like drying clothes with the machine is good. First of all, it's faster. But I think it makes the clothes to take out a lot of dust from the clothes, especially wool. Wool material. Anyway, my friend, let's wait for the sun. And what I want to say is everything which have got a begin, it have got the end. So we come to the end of our show. See you next time. Bye bye. Let me go and look beautiful there. Okay, good night or good morning. Have a nice day.